All right, shalom everybody. Peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. We are live in 3 locations in Rumble, YouTube, and in Discord. Now, if you are a Muslim, you like to join us in Discord, we have the link for you in the info. All what you need to do, you click at the link and you can be able to join us. Now, for sure, we welcome people who they are polite and nice. There's no need for, going crazy and being rude. You can debunk us. You can, show us that we are wrong. You can do many things. You can convert us to Islam. Actually, I feel like today I'm ready to convert. Our topic today is about the earth is flat or not. A Muslim, he start making comment. This is what I notice about Muslims. The Muslim, they make comments, and those comments supposedly to prove that the earth is flat in the Bible. One of them is about Satan. He show Jesus the kingdoms of the earth. So how that can happen if the earth is flat? Well, I mean, this is your very silly idea from you, because even if the earth is so flat, even if it is, you cannot see all the kingdoms of the earth. It doesn't matter how high the building you are in. So this is your understanding, and this is your stupidity. The story you are talking about is about Jesus, the temptation. Satan, he tempt. So Satan, when he tempt, he don't present you something real. He presents you the idea. So everything, like when you're a prophet, he says shaitan, he command him to do good. And you Muslim, you speak about shaitan, he gave your prophet satanic verses. Did Muhammad, did shaitan take him somewhere to teach him satanic verses and bring him back? Or he, according to the Quran, he spoke in his mind and he made him say those words. So the story about Jesus being tempted, Satan, he did not. You see, the Bible says clearly that Jesus was in the wilderness for 40 days. So all those events, they happen when he is in the wilderness, which means he did not leave the wilderness. So going to the temple, he did not really go. It was Satan showing Jesus, okay, I will show you the whole world. Okay, throw yourself. Okay, etc. But this is not, this is not about Jesus leaving from his location. But because you are naive, you think you get something. We have a clear verse in the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, and other verses saying clearly that the earth is like a globe. Here in front of me, and we will go there. In front of me, this is a Muslim cleric, Muslim scholar from Iraq, and there's many of them. They are proving to you that the earth is flat. There's a sheikh, he explained to you, if we fly in the airplane, well, if the earth is going around itself, all what we need to go up in the airplane, and we keep the plane in its place, and then we land down. After a few hours, we will be in different location. This is his idea. So let's see this guy. Oh, there's an error. I don't know why. All right.
والآية اللي قرأتها قبل لحظة أنه جنة عرضها السماوات والأرض، فهذه دللت على أنه الأرض هي مسطحة.
إن لم تكن الأرض كروية فما هو شكلها؟ أنا عندي ثابت اليوم نتيجة التطور العلمي، الأقمار الصناعية وبالوسائل الحديثة، المركبات الفضائية، ثبت أن خاصة بعد أن وجدت مركبات فضائية والمكوكات اللي تدور باستمرار حول الأرض، واللي غادرت قسم من عندها الأرض إلى المجموعة الشمسية، أكدت الصور الناتجة على أن شكل الأرض كروي. عند سطح البحر، عند ظهور السفينة واقترابها، لا نشاهد أولا إلا الصاري، وبعد ذلك مقدمة السفينة أو أعلاها، ومن ثم تظهر السفينة.
عندما تكون على شاطئ البحر تشاهد أنت من بعد، لكن أي بعد منهم؟ البعد الوضوحي. فالبعد التلاشي لا ترى فيه شيء، وإنما بعدين لما تتقرب السفينة شيئا فشيء نحو الشاطئ أو المرسى فتشاهد من عندها ما ارتفع منها. كيف تشاهدها؟ لأنه العين مثل ما قلنا احنا هي ما حد هسه ما توصلوا إلى علم العين جميع الأطباء، لأنه شلون ترى الشيء كروي على بعد التلاشي، لما تتقرب إلى وضوح الرؤية تشوفها عدل. فهذه نفس الطريقة أنه يؤدي لك إياها. فإحنا لما إحنا موجودين على الأرض فإحنا قريبين إلى الأرض، فإحنا إذا نشاهد في نصف العين، لأن العين لو قسمناها بالنص القزحية فنشاهد إلى الأعلى مسافة أكبر وإلى الأسفل مسافة أقل. سنة 99 صار كسوف.
Anyway, so there is many videos made by Muslims. We can find here all of those. You know, speaking about that the earth is a flat. This is a big sheikh from Saudi Arabia. He is a member of the council.
في الآية الكريمة يقول استفسر عن هذه الآية والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. هل الشمس تدور حول الأرض؟
بلا شك هذا هو ما دل عليه القرآن. الشمس تجري، ويقولون لا الشمس واقفة والأرض هي اللي تجري. هذا عكس ما جاء في القرآن. فكوننا نترك ما دل عليه القرآن وناخذ بالنظريات الحديثة هذا لا يكون من المسلم، ويجب على المسلم أن يتبع القرآن.
So Muslims, I don't know if you are blind, I don't know if you are deaf, I don't know if you are stupid. What I know that your book all over saying things does not make sense at all. It's your book who speak of the earth is a flat. It's your book who speak about the sun going around the earth, like going from the east to the west every day and sleep under the bed of Allah. It's your Quran who speak about how Allah he send the mountains from heaven like Avatar, you know, the movie. It's your Quran who explain how the hail is made by Allah breaking hail from mountains flying in heaven. And then, you know, they come to us and they say, your Bible say this and that. Who as a Muslim would like to join us? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? A Muslim saying in Discord, Jesus is dead first of all. Well, that's mean the Quran is lying, because the Quran says Jesus is alive. But the Quran confirms saying that Muhammad is dead and you are dead too. I can show you the verse. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us right now, live, and you will get the reward of Allah. And I cannot explain to you how big the reward of Allah. It is endless penis. Very big. You cannot even imagine the size of it. All right, we have a soldier of Allah. No soldiers of Prophet Muhammad. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You created a server to like disrespect Islam, and I see that, bro. Like you got this hatred towards Islam, bro. Did your dad like?
If you want to speak, my friend, if you want to speak to me,
like, let's be honest, Christian Prince. Did your daddy like? Did your mother or your daddy got fucked by a Muslim? Be honest.
Is that why your prophet? Are you saying your prophet was effed by Christians, so he insulted the Christians?
No, I'm just saying, like,
no,
why
I'm
do you
using your logic. No, let us use your logic. Let us use your logic. You're a prophet. He is the one who insulted the Christian first. So based on what you are saying, the one who is the mother of somebody. Okay, let me ask you. In front of everybody, as long as you have a filthy language, is it true that the Muslims accuse the prophet wife Aisha? She was effed by a guy, his name is Safwan, as long as you were talking about effing?
They're not Muslims. They're Munafiq. You know
They
what
are
that is?
okay, so guys, they are
You know
munafiq.
what that
So
is?
okay, hold on, guys,
You know what
they
that
are
is?
munafiq. So the
But I
Muslims
got a question though.
accuse
I got a
Muhammad
question
wife.
though.
She
Not
is a
just tell me the answer.
one by
You feel
one,
me? Like, it gotta be explicit.
one by one. Those are the companion of your
Nah,
prophet.
listen though.
You call them. You call the companion munafiq. You call the companion of Muhammad munafiq.
Christian Prince.
Isn't this against the Quran? Isn't this against the
You a
Quran to
funny
call the
guy. I'm not gonna
companion?
lie. But answer my
Listen,
question though. What you got against Islam?
everybody heard you
Is your
saying
random the
that
fuck?
those, here we go, he will not let me talk. You want to have a conversation? You just insulted me. I did not hang up on you. No problem. But you cannot stand your words. You see, it's you who
I'm
said
not
those things. But now I'm showing you, based on what you said, you are filthy like your prophet. Your prophet, he said to a Muslim man, go and bite the penis of your father. Did you bite the penis of your father before you come here today?
Hold on, repeat that again.
Your prophet says to a Muslim, go and bite the penis of your father. So did you bite the penis of your father today?
What the fuck is you talking about?
You are a filthy scumbag. Don't come here again. This is why your name is the soldiers of the Prophet Muhammad. Look at you. You are a piece of shit. In fact, shit is cleaner than you. You cannot even clean your mouth. If your mother was a good woman, if your mother, she did not give birth to you in the bar, you will not be speaking this language wherever you go. So now we know what kind of person you are and what kind of family you grew up. What a piece of garbage. So if a person he question Islam, obviously his parents is if by Muslims. And he said to me, your parents, so you Muslims are a bunch of gays too? Yeah, you are. You know, your prophet was a gay. So look at their logic and their faith. If somebody question Islam, obviously the Muslims, that means the Muslims abused him, and now he is trying to take revenge. But that to prove Islam to be bad anyway. This is what you just said, you know. This was exactly what you said. And just to let you know, nobody there even to get close to us. You Muslims are a bunch of cowards, even in the middle of the heart of the Middle East. Especially with the Middle Eastern Christians. I can give you examples to show you how we teach you how to behave. But anyway, who is a Muslim? Let us forget about this guy. He's filthy like he's a prophet. His tongue is very dirty. What we can say. Let us take another Muslim. Go ahead, M.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am.
All right. So do you see the title of our topic today?
No, I don't. What's the topic?
Well, we have a sheikh here from Saudi Arabia. He is a member in the Council of Ulama, the scholars in Saudi Arabia. He is a member in the highest council of scholars. And he is saying that the earth is flat and the sun goes around the earth, not the earth going around itself. So do you agree with that?
Oh,
No?
yeah, okay. First of all, can I respond?
Go ahead.
Yeah, wonderful. First of all, I don't know who this sheikh is, right?
Okay.
And whatever he's saying. Ultimately, if you're talking about like earth being flat, this is 100% incorrect. And by the way, Islam doesn't say that the earth is flat.
All right. Well, let us see if this is true or not. What is the one who believed that the earth is flat? Is he the one who believed that the sun going every day from the east to the west?
What you talking about? What do you mean?
So if somebody believed that the earth goes every day from the east to the west, isn't it this is a proof that he believed that the earth is flat according to him?
Yeah, I don't think so, because sun rises up in the north, in the east, and the west. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that the earth is flat.
No. I don't understand. Listen to me carefully. So if somebody believes,
Yes, I'm listening.
okay, if somebody believed that the earth as the sun goes every day, the sun goes every day from the east to the west, is he a person believing that the earth is flat? Obviously, because we know that the earth, the sunrise, sunset is not a real event happening. It is the earth going around itself, around its axis, and that causes us to see the sun rising and setting. So if I believe that the sun goes from the east to the west, literally the sun is going, isn't it this is a proof that I am believing that the earth is flat?
It doesn't mean that. Why? Because this is just a phrase. Yeah, just like today we say that a sun rises up at the west, at the east, right, and goes down at the west. Yeah.
All
It
right.
doesn't mean that by this we implying that the earth is flat,
How you
or I
know?
don't know, like anything else.
How you know it is a phrase? You know, like I can understand. Like yeah, we say in language we say the sun rise, but I understand. I agree with you. We don't mean that the sun really is rising. This is a language to explain the situation, like the timing. So, but so if we can find someone, he is saying that the sun is going literally, not just a language. That means he agreed the earth is a flat, correct?
Once again, as I said before, this is a phrase in itself. It doesn't mean that the person who is saying it, unless he says that explicitly, that I think the earth is flat. If he just says that the sun rises, it doesn't mean that the earth is flat.
No. You see, I don't know. I'm repeating myself. I don't know why you're not listening. So we understand the language thing. I agree with you. I agree with you. We say that all of us we use that, like we say the four corners of the earth, but we don't mean really the corner the earth have corners. It's a language thing. But when we say, if somebody said, listen carefully, I'm not saying you, if somebody said that the earth, the sun goes every day, not just rise, goes every day from the east to the west, is that proof that he believed the earth is a flat? He goes literally, not just
Said before,
not language.
she says that I mean literally,
Uh-huh.
and I would still ask him. I would still personally would ask him. Does it mean by that that the earth is flat? To make sure, you know.
Okay.
If
If
he
I
says
say,
that yes, then I will say yes.
all right, it's good. So now me and you will reach a point. And what if he say
Okay.
that the sun even sleep there, you know, like goes from the east to the west, and it have a station there? Isn't it, this is more clear? It's stationed there overnight.
Once again, it doesn't mean in itself that the earth is flat. You know, the same thing as with the rising
No,
and going.
you're saying you
and
can say whatever
moving
you want.
and
Let us see. You're a prophet, and I will show you the hadith in front of your eyes, and you can give the defense you want. You know, you're a prophet. He make
Let's
it
go.
clear. He make it clear. He asked one of his companion, where the sun goes. Do you know where the sun goes? Where the sun goes. So what he asked him, he did not say the sun. There's a question, there's an answer. Here we go. And this is al-Bukhari. This is very authentic. The prophet asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? And this is what, at the time, you see my screen, right?
I see your screen.
All right. I replied, Allah and his apostle, 80. Just wait until we finish me and him, and I will talk to you. No problem. Have patience. So I replied, Allah and his apostle know better. He said, it goes, i.e. travels, till it prostrate itself under the throne, underneath Allah, the throne, which means throne of Allah, and take permission to rise again. Isn't it, this is clear for you now, that the sun literally is going, traveling from point A to point B?
Yeah. What else?
Okay, but you agree with me that if a person he believe in this, that means the earth is flat, and we know that this is the idea itself is wrong, because if we believe that the sun going from the east to the west, that means one of two is wrong. Either what we know as a fact about the earth going around itself, and that what caused the sun rising, the sun appearing, disappearing, or Muhammad is saying the truth. So which one of them is saying the truth, your prophet or the facts of science? And this is, remember, the science here,
First of
we are
all,
not talking about theory, like this is something proven already. It's not like a theory about Big Bang or no. This is something simple. Everybody know, understand, and see. And even we can watch it right now. We can go to YouTube and we can click satellite, live satellite image of the Earth, and we will see how the Earth is. So when your prophet, he said that, he made a big mistake. But as you notice, he claimed that this is a knowledge coming to him from his God. So he associate his knowledge. Even the Muslims, because they are mushrikeen, they are not monotheist, they associate the knowledge of Muhammad with the knowledge of Allah. That's why he said to him, I replied, Allah and his apostle knows better, knows best. So now Muhammad knowledge is the knowledge of Allah. So how Muhammad and Allah come with such a fake knowledge? The mic is yours.
Okay, wonderful. So, first of all, this is not written in Quran, as far as I understand. Right? This is first. Secondly, if you're talking about hadith, right? I don't know this specific hadith, right? It might be a weak hadith, right? We have strong and weak hadiths, okay? This is second. If this is weak hadith, then we don't take it as serious, okay? Because some of them might be wrong. Okay, now, thirdly, if we're talking about this specific phrase, once again, this is just a phrase. It doesn't mean itself unless he literally says that the earth is flat. Than this doesn't mean that.
All right.
There's my answer.
All right. Thank you. So look what you just said. You said this is hadith, and hadith can be
Yes.
weak. Well, this is al-Bukhari. This is very authentic. So number one excuse is gone with the wind. You said this is not Quran. Well, this is Quran. And this is why your prophet here explained this is what it's meant in the Quran, chapter 36, verse number 8. And the sun runs to its fixed course. So this is Quran, and this is hadith, and this is authentic, and this is al-Bukhari. So all the excuses you gave me, they are gone.
I respond?
Go ahead.
Now respond?
Sure.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, first of all, as I said, there are weak and strong hadiths, right? Just because they're from al-Bukhari, it doesn't mean in itself that 100% it's a strong hadith, okay? As I said before, it might be a weak hadith. If it is, let's assume that this is a strong hadith. Once again, in itself, it doesn't mean that the earth is flat. As I said before, unless it, once again, literally says the earth is the word flat. Other than this,
Okay.
doesn't mean that.
Well, that's it. You just now gave me the solution. Guys, he said, if you can show me where it says that the earth is flat, that means, okay, here we go.
By the way, it says in the, by the way, it says in the Bible.
No.
The Bible is incorrect. Why?
No.
Because according to the Bible,
No.
the earth is flat.
No.
Not according to Islam.
Feel free to show me the verse and everybody will laugh. Here, chapter 79.
Oh man, I would love to do this.
Sure. Chapter 79, verse number 30. The Muslim translation here is, he spread the earth, that's false. The Arabic word, the haha, mean flat. And let me show you, so you don't say I'm making things up. Again, 79, verse number 30. Here we go. So the earth, the Quran said clearly, not maybe, there's not only one. I mean, there's many verses in the Quran. We are just showing you one. So 79, 30, as you see in the front of you. And this is 30. Here we go. And let us see now if it is a flat or not.
Oh my Allah.
This guy, he want to talk about Allah. All right. So do you see it here? Allah, he made the earth flat?
No.
I don't know about this specific, what you call it, website, right?
All right, my
I'll
friend.
have to look at it.
No.
Yeah, show me the...
You're wasting my time. You are not honest. I don't know about this hadith. I don't know what about that. Maybe, so what if it's al-Bukhari? So Bukhari can be weak. I mean, everybody knows al-Bukhari is the most authentic. I show you Quran, doesn't say that, CP. I show you even the interpretation. I don't know about this website. So whatever I show you, you will say, I don't know. This is not. This is what they say. It's not what I say. This is not we know. So do do mumu do. This is not a debate.
Magu, Magu.
Go ahead. 807. How are you doing?
I want to ask one thing.
What about the earth is flat?
Prophet, no. It's out of the topic.
Well, this is not my topic. We have topic. You see the topic? So what do you think about the flat earth?
Yeah, it is flat.
The earth is flat?
Yes.
Okay. Why your prophet, he said the earth is flat?
Because his brain was flat.
Because what?
His mind is flat.
His mind is flat? Are you making fun of Muhammad now?
I want to ask one.
Just get out of here. Blight, go ahead.
Word, what's up?
What's up? What's
So,
up? So as you see, the Muhammad, he's saying the earth is flat. So what do
I
you
mean,
think?
we know the word daha is a verb to spread out.
That's
It
false.
does not say the word is literally flat.
That's false.
Okay, brother, what's the verb to spread?
Because this is past tense.
Arab.
This is past tense. This is past tense.
Yeah, no, but is it not a verb? Is daha not a verb?
It's a
It's
past.
simply
It's
a
a
verb.
past tense. It's a past tense. والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها.
Yes.
Do you speak Arabic?
It doesn't matter whether
Do you
it's
speak
past
Arabic?
or
Do
future.
you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
I speak Arabic, yes. The
Okay.
verb daha is to spread.
No, read it
If
for me.
I
As
say
long
I
you speak
spread-
Arabic, as long as you speak Arabic, read the verse for me.
Yeah, والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها.
ذلك
And the
not
word-
ذلك
and the world
ذلك
is spread.
So listen, okay. So do you see the interpretation says, and the earth, he made it flat. So it's the past tense. He made it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what verse? What verse? Like I said, bro, the word daha is a verb to spread.
Okay, but it's
very
a
different
spread.
in
No, to
English.
make it flat. What spread? Are we talking about cheese?
Wait, you said that it's a verb yourself. You said it's a past tense
Yeah,
verb.
yeah, past tense.
And
Yeah,
it's-
you are saying you said spread. You are saying spread,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
you're adding the word- you're adding the word flat.
Spread. I will go with you. Spread as what? Spread as a flat, correct?
No, spread does not necessarily mean flat. Look, you
Okay,
can say
explain to
the
me.
humanity.
Okay, explain to me now what Allah. Guys, okay, we'll go with you. Explain to us.
Humanity has been
Allah,
spread
He
across
spread
the
the
world.
earth. What does that mean? Allah, He spread the earth. Go ahead.
And look at the continents that have been spread across the world. Look at the world. You have
The
some
earth
parts
is
are
spread
flat, some parts
across
are
the
flat.
world. The earth is spread across the world. What world?
The continents have been spread across the globe.
What
I've
globe?
said world. I meant globe.
What a
And look
globe?
at them. That's
What do you mean globe?
how they've been
What do you mean globe?
on a globe, on a world scale. Like the continents have been spread out.
Okay,
That's
that's mean the
literally how
whole
they
earth. So that means the earth, all of it is a flat spread.
Like this is really a linguistic problem, I'll be real.
No,
But
you
the-
see,
the-
is
the
that-
word
are you
spread
saying to
is
me?
never
Are you
in-
saying to me? Okay, are you saying to me? Your scholars, they don't speak good Arabic.
I'm saying no scholars add in the word flat. I don't know where you're looking at it.
This is
like
in
this.
front of you. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan, and this is the Tafsir al-Jalalain in front of your eyes.
Wait. What verse is it again? What verse is it again? I want to open my
Chapter 79, chapter 79, verse number 30.
chapter 79, verse 30. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Give me a sec. Let it load real quick. For certain Naziat. So let's start. I've got many different what do you call it? Many different translations with us.
I thought
So
you speak,
looking at,
I thought you speak Arabic. Who cares about the translation now?
No,
Mr.
no,
Arabic.
because I'm saying that you're taking a specific translation that's translating it wrongly.
I'm not.
I have
This is not
multiple-
translation. I can show it to you in Arabic. No problem. You want to show you in Arabic?
And in Arabic, we have agreed the word dahaha is a verb.
No,
There's
no,
you're
no,
adding in the
no,
word.
no. We know it's a verb. So what does have to do with this? You can
Course,
predict
but-
yourself. We know. Okay, it's
never-
listen. So now we know it's a verb. What does have to do with this? What the verb mean? The verb mean he made it flat. What the verb mean?
The verb
He
is-
made it flat. Correct?
Verb dahaha does not necessarily mean flat. Even in English, dahaha means to spread.
Look, okay, you have
It
to
means-
prove. Okay, you have to prove it to me that this is what it's meant. Can you prove it to me? I'm showing you your.
Yes,
I'm showing you. I'm showing you. Listen. I showed you your scholars explaining the verse. Why your scholar he is using the word flat if it does not mean a flat? Do you accuse your scholars to be stupid?
I'm not, brother. What I'm saying is that you're taking a specific one that interpret it some way. You're not looking at all of them, and I'm having them open with me right here. Looking at Ibn Kathir, Ibn Kathir. I'm going to pull up all of them. I'm going to pull up all of them. Ibn Kathir is the first one I could get my hands on right now. So والأوضى بعد ذلك داحها. Ibn Kathir, he uses the next ayah to explain it. أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها. As it has been, and then he references Surah to Sajda, saying that the earth was created before the heavens and it was spread out. He does not add in the word flat. He says it was spread out.
All right.
And then he references Ibn Abbas. So that's Ibn Kathir. Looking at Ma'riful Quran,
All right.
I'm going to look at every single one.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Okay. So Ibn Kathir in the Arabic, is this the same in Ibn Kathir in English?
But no, I have to go through all of them, you know.
Is Ibn Kathir in Arabic is the same as Ibn Kathir in English?
Oh, nah, what do you call it? I have both. I have the English and the Arabic. I read the English there.
So I'm saying to you, is Ibn Kathir in Arabic is the same as Ibn Kathir in English?
The Arabic, yeah. I have, what I have is the version that removed the da'if, so they're both the same. The abridged version, the one that removed the weak hadith.
I want you in front of everybody to say that you accept Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
I'm going to open it from my side right here.
No, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm saying I want you to say I accept Ibn Kathir Tafsir.
Give me a second, bro. Because like I said,
I mean, why it's hard to say I accept Ibn Kathir Tafsir?
Because I don't get where
it is you who mention it. Guys, isn't it him who mentioned Ibn Kathir? He mentioned Ibn Kathir.
Look.
Okay, you mentioned Ibn Kathir. So do you accept Ibn Kathir or you don't?
Not Ibn Kathir, but at the same time I mentioned we have multiple tafsirs. No scholar takes it from a single.
You are now doing deception. So now you don't accept Ibn Kathir. Do you accept Ibn Kathir or don't accept Ibn Kathir?
Saying I don't accept. Listen to me, Yani. I'm saying there are multiple tafsirs. I know there
is multiple tafsir. I'm showing you in front of you is tafsir too. So are you saying to me that Muslim scholars are a bunch of idiots? Everyone he explains as he wish. Are you saying that? Are you saying you Muslims you fabricate what the Quran is saying?
No worries, Miles. You know the scholars have differences of opinion. This is why the school exists to start with.
But this is just a word. This is just a word in Arabic. One word. Why we will have different opinion about what one word mean?
This is the beauty of language. They go to the etymology. They go to the
hadith. Are you saying the beauty of the Quran is to confuse you?
What I'm saying that this is, brother. Don't look at the hadith. If you look at Jalil, he does not bring any.
Are you saying the beauty of the Quran is to confuse you to the point? Even the scholars, every one of them give us different answers. Is that what you are saying?
Oh, they're not, brother. I've not even read all of them. I've read one out of 6 I have.
Okay, I'm asking you in front of everybody. Do you accept the Ibn Kathir tafsir for this verse?
You're going to find a way to switch my words. So what I'm saying right now is
you mentioned to me Ibn Kathir. So either Ibn Kathir is the one you can. So can you give me? Okay, guys. He don't want to say yes. He don't want to say no. He don't want to say accept. He don't want to say refuse. He don't want to say anything because you are playing games. So I'm asking you, what is the tafsir? What is the tafsir you accept for this verse? The correct one.
What do you mean correct? We do not look at a single tafsir. We don't.
So why you mentioned why you said to me let me look at the why you said to me let me look at the tafsir?
Brother, I said I'll look at all of the tafsir. I said multiple times.
If you don't accept the tafsir, why you said to me let us look at the tafsir?
I never said I don't accept the tafsir. I said I'm going to say 6 of the tafsir that I have in front of me.
Why you decide to go to the tafsir if you don't accept the tafsir?
I never said I don't accept the tafsir. I'm saying
we'll explain it together. Why you go to the tafsir if you don't accept the tafsir? Listen carefully. If you don't want to consider any tafsir, look, are you saying to me all tafsirs in the Quran are stupid and you are the only one who knows what the verse means?
I'm not saying. I'm saying that there are multiple tafsirs and we look at all of them.
Give me the tafsir you accept. All what I'm saying to you in front of everybody, give me one tafsir you consider to be serious.
As I said, even the tafsirs reference each other, as we saw with Ibn Kathir, he referenced.
Do you accept Ibn Kathir? I challenge you to say yes.
Well, I'm not going to say yes.
Why? So why you are showing me Ibn Kathir if you don't accept Ibn Kathir?
I'm not saying I don't accept Ibn Kathir.
Why you are afraid to say yes to Ibn Kathir? You mentioned his name, not me. I did not mention Ibn Kathir.
Okay, anyway, we're diverting from the topic. So looking at Ibn
No,
Kathir, the
not
Arabic.
everywhere. Not anyway. Not anyway. No, not anyway. Not anyway. Focus with me. Why you don't want to accept Ibn Kathir?
If we look at Ibn Kathir in the Arabic, look, bring out the word flat, because Ibn Kathir,
what is your fear?
Ibn Kathir, he references Ibn Abbas. He says, Ibn Abbas, he looks at the word dahaha, exactly, looks at the etymology of it. He says, وَدَحَاهَا أَخْرَجَ مِنْهَا مَاءَهَا وَمَرْعَاهَا وَشَقَاقَ فِيهَا أَنْهَا وَجَعَلَ فِيهَا الْجَبَلِ. Sorry, Arabic. So in English, what he's basically saying, he's saying this is not flat. This is what Ibn Kathir is saying. I'm reading from, like I said, I'm not looking at Ibn Kathir alone. We'll move to As-Sa'idi, who goes into it really quick. Well, as we can see, Ibn Kathir here, he references the mountains. He's talking about Ibn Abbas, what Ibn Abbas said here. And he's saying he destroyed it. This is the English part of what I just said. Ibn Abbas said he destroyed it, and he destroyed it if I took out of it water and pasture. They divided the rivers, and they placed therein the mountains and the hills. So basically what he's saying, the haha, he's not saying that it's flat. This is saying the word and the earth, after he spread it out for you, a report that has been mentioned previously before there. Ibn Kathir himself in the Arabic is not saying that's flat. When we look at the
So do you accept Ibn Kathir? Do you accept Ibn Kathir?
At-Tabari is really in depth.
Do you accept Ibn Kathir? Do you accept Ibn Kathir? Do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Like I said, we have to look into this quick, because
you did
there's a
look,
reason why there's
already.
a
No problem. You take your time. You are reading. You know Arabic. Say I accept. Say I refuse. What's the problem? Do you accept?
There's a reason. There's a reason why people have to get whole degrees in this before they give fatwa, bro.
No. Hold on. When you mentioned to me, so you mentioned to me all those names. Obviously, you're just playing games because you don't want to consider any of them.
Who said I don't want to consider it, brother?
Okay, so do you accept Ibn Kathir? Do you accept Ibn Kathir interpretation for the verse?
Brother, look at this is why I'm saying we look at all the verses, because all of these verses are accepted by Sunni.
You know what's wrong with you? We keep looking at all the verses. No problem. You look at all the verses. Do you accept Ibn Kathir interpretation? Yes or no?
All these tafsir that I've been naming, tafsir Musaywa, At-Tabari, al-Wasit, all of them are popular in Sunni, which is why I'm stating them all.
So what?
See the opinions.
Who cares? I don't. You know, listen. This is your business. I'm asking you. Or you mentioned to me Ibn Kathir. Look, you know, the Ibn Kathir, if you open, can you read for us Ibn Kathir in English what it says?
No, I just did, but you have to look at it like this, bro.
No,
like,
do you want me to open it? Do you want me to open it for you? You will be sorry.
I just read it.
Okay, do you want me to open it for you? Is that why you don't want to accept what Ibn Kathir is saying? Because Ibn Kathir will get you busted and will get all the Muslims busted?
There are multiple versions.
Okay, so I want you to tell me why you don't accept Ibn Kathir. Is Ibn Kathir wrong or right? Is Ibn Kathir wrong or right? Either say wrong or say right. Very simple.
No, brother, it's not simple. You're trying to twist my words. The fact is that it's like
you are wasting my time. Sorry, I cannot continue with you. I mean, you don't dare to say wrong, right? Do you know why? Because you Muslims are sneaky snake. Your father is the devil. You avoid giving an answer because the answer will get you busted. If you say yes, I got you busted. If you say no, I got you busted. Is that correct, guys? Otherwise, you should say, yeah, I agree with him. What the problem? Or say, no, I don't. What is your fear? So, to debate with the Christian prince, never say yes, never say no. So what we are doing here? You ask me a question, I never say yes, I never say no. What kind of debate this debate is? I mean, how in the world we can debate? What's wrong with? Because fear is their God. He's afraid if he say I accept Ibn Kathir, what will happen next? What he will do to me? What if I say yes? What if I say yes? A disaster will happen. Let us see Muhammad. Muhammad, how are you doing, Muhammad? Go ahead. What do you want to say, Muhammad? Is the earth is a flat, Muhammad, or it's not? Muhammad, are you there? I don't know what's happening with Muhammad. Any Muhammadan? I'm not going to repeat myself, keep saying the same word. I mean, losing my voice. Just say yes, you know. No, say yes, say no. I'm not forcing you to say certain things. Kilo, go ahead.
Hi. I'm with my friend. He's a Muslim. He speaks Arabic.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, just I want to ask about something. When السيدة العذراء لما كانت ولدت سيدنا عيسى وسيدنا عيسى هو لسه بيبي صغير وما هو ما برأش ستنا مريم ما اتكلمش هو صغير وعشان يبرأها.
The Messiah, he spoke when he was a baby to what? He didn't speak English?
لا متكلمة هي كلم الناس اللي هم كانوا بيسألوها انت خلفت ازاي وولدت ازاي والحاجات زي دي صح ولا غلط؟
No.
ولا انا غلطان؟
No. This is a false story. Muhammad, he copied it and he fabricated.
لا مالناش دعوة. Don't worry about Muhammad. Forget about Muhammad. Forget about this. No, we talk about Sayyid.
Okay, as long you say forget about his guys, let me translate. He is saying, isn't it Jesus when he was in the cradle? He spoke to the people to tell him that his wife, his mother.
I want to know one thing. If he speak when he was baby or no?
No.
Okay.
And where you got this story from? Hello?
Yes.
Where you got this story from? Isn't it from the Quran?
Yes.
All right. But why Isa want to speak in the cradle to tell the Jews, my mother, she did nothing wrong, when the Jews cannot accuse her because Mary, she is already married to Joseph. So the Jews, they have nothing to accuse her. She is already married because engagement for the Jews is a marriage. This is why nobody came to Mary. This is a fabricated story. And nobody says to Mary, where you got this child from? Because already she is married. Engagement.
انت دلوقتي بتقول ان ستنا مريم اللي هي كانت متجوزه وهي خلفت بقى.
No, engagement for the Jews is the same as katbul kitab for the Muslim. You took it from the Jews. So you make a katbi kitab and then there's no intercourse. Hold on. There's no intercourse. There's no sexual relationship. So if something happened, she's his wife. She's lawful for him. He can sit with her. He can live with her. He can even sleep with her. But she did not yet. So now she is engaged to him, which is considered as marriage for the Jews. But she is lawfully considered as his engagement or wife, but she did not move to him. She did not sleep with him. So when the Messiah is born, the Jews cannot accuse Mary of fornication because she is already married. Same time, listen. When you mentioned to me the story in the Quran about the Messiah is speaking in the cradle, correct?
No, I speak.
You agree? Okay. If you read with me the story, it says, like, according to the story, that Mary, she heard a voice coming from underneath of her. Where was Jesus? Is she a chicken? Are you there? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. So who is the one who spoke from underneath of Mary?
خلفت سيدنا عيسى من اللي انت قلت عليه دوت.
No, I'm asking you, who is the one who spoke? Who is the one who spoke from underneath of Mary?
I'm not asking about Mary or no Mary.
My friend, we are talking about that. It's you who mentioned Jesus, he spoke. It's you who came with this topic, not me. Now we don't want to talk about it. So I'm asking you, who is the one who spoke? Who is the one who spoke? Who is the one who spoke from underneath of Mary? Was Mary a chicken?
Well, chicken, what chicken?
What is this? This is religion? Who is the one who spoke? According to the translation, they say that this is Jibril. Jibril was underneath of her. Mary, she was sitting on Jibril. This is your Muslim translation. You speak English. Don't play now game you do not know. A second ago you speak it in English. So I'm asking you, in chapter 19, verse number 24, who is the one who spoke from underneath of Mary? Hello? Who is the one who spoke from underneath of Mary? Are you searching Google?
Yeah, we're on the live at the same time. So
let him answer me. Who is the one who spoke from underneath of Mary? Mary, she was sitting on who? Hello? What a stupid story. Didn't know actually.
No, I have another thing you have to...
Wait. Before the other thing, we can look at.
No, okay. He says that and okay. He says that, but I because I cannot. اسمع.
What you cannot? Mary was sitting on who?
بعدين تروح تقابل الابن تتكلم معه، بتلاقي الابن عم يتكلم مع الاب كمان بنفس الوقت، بتلاقي الروح القدس كمان جاي من بعيد.
لحظة.
He's getting help from some people.
No. يعني الدين بتاعك هو اللي بيقول واخد بالك عندك الاب والام والروح القدس وربنا هو اللي خليهم.
Don't change the topic, potato. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. So now, who is the one? Mary is sitting on who? Mary is sitting on who? You are the one who opened this topic. Don't change the topic. People want to laugh. People have the right to laugh. It's a comedy time. Mary, she was sitting on who? It's you who opened it.
Yeah,
What happened?
he's still here, but he's walking around.
He's walking around? He's not sitting in like he is not sitting on the eggs? Just get out of here. اسمع يلا بطلوا الهباب ده انتوا بتاخدوه بطل الهباب ده يا حسنين انت خريت يا حسنين أباي. So Hassanin, he came to us with a topic. He don't want to continue the topic because Islam is so stupid. Suddenly there is someone is sitting under Mary is sitting on who? The Muslim, they say this is Jibreel. Can you believe it? And look how the Muslim, they try to fabricate from belief that the palm tree. No, it says فناداها من تحتها. He spoke to her from underneath of her. Oh. Anyway, Muslims are really hilarious. Let us see. A Muslim, I advise you not to open a topic if you want to cry. Muhammad, you want to talk or no? Are you in the stage for a vacation? Go ahead, war child. Hello? Are you there? What's happening to Muslims?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Are you a Muslim?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So we were talking about the earth is being flat.
What are you? What are you, Christian Prince? Are you Jewish?
Christian Prince, are you Jews? I think my name is showing you that I'm Hindus.
You're what, sorry?
Yeah, I'm Hindu. Do you like beef?
You're a Hindu? All right.
Is it true that Allah, is it true that Allah is a Hindu?
What kind of Hindu are you?
The Hindu who like beef.
Oh, you're a Hindu who likes beef.
So is it true that your God Allah is a Hindu?
That's not correct.
So why the biggest chapter in the Quran is called the cow chapter?
Why is the biggest chapter called the cow?
Because
it talks about a cow.
Tell me what it says.
You've read it.
Is it true that the cow resurrect people in the day of judgment?
The cow resurrects people on the day of judgment?
Yes.
Is that what you actually think?
No, I don't think the Quran says so.
What's your reading level comprehension? You got a reading level of kindergarten?
What do you mean? What age is the kindergarten? Is that 6 years?
Did you qualify from kindergarten?
What is the age of that?
Prince?
I don't speak good English. What is the age you are talking about?
You obviously don't speak English. That's quite evident.
So what is this garden thing? What is the age of someone go to the garden? What age?
Kindergarten.
Yeah, what age is that? I don't know.
Have you heard of Barney?
Like what is the age? What is the age? Is it like 6, 7, 8?
Let me ask you one question about Christianity.
So your prophet, he married Aisha at the kindergarten?
No, I'm asking you. Let me ask you a question about Christianity.
So now listen, in front of me, I have a verse saying that Allah, he raised people from death by using the power of beef, the power of the cow.
I beg your pardon?
The Quran says that Allah, he resurrect people from death by using the power of the cow.
Where's the verse? Let's have a look at it. Let's try and educate you, Christian. Let's try and educate you, Christian.
All right, he will educate me. Chapter 2, verse number 73.
Right, read it.
I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate.
You're illiterate. Then why are you asking me the question then?
So why Muhammad is asking the Christian question when he's illiterate too?
What's the point of me having a question? What's the point of me having a discussion with someone who's illiterate?
What's the point of speaking to someone he claimed to be a prophet, but he's illiterate too?
He didn't say you needed to read. It's called reciting. Do you know what recite means?
I can recite too, but I cannot read.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well,
so why you follow someone who do not know how to read? You said to me, what the point of talking to someone who cannot read? Your prophet cannot read at all. He can't even read his name. If we put the word donkey and the word Muhammad next to each other, we say, hey Muhammad, which one is your name? We do not know.
The difference is he's got a comprehension level which is far superior than yours, Christian.
So is that because the comprehension of Muhammad was so good, he went after a girl, she is 6 years old, because of his comprehension? What happened?
What's happened with the connection, Christian? Have you not paid your...
okay.
Have you not paid your internet bill?
Let me repeat. It's you who's disconnected, not me. So what kind of comprehension your prophet he have when he go after a child, she is 5 years old, to marry her?
Well, why don't you ask Rebecca what happened with Isaac in the Bible?
The Bible says Rebecca was a woman, and Muslim, they lie.
No, Rebecca was 3 years old, man.
No,
why are you denying that?
No.
There's
no verse. There's no verse. You Muslims are a bunch of liars. The Bible says when Rebecca she came to meet with Isaac, Muslims. You see here we have evidence. We have a clear evidence that Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 5, because 6 is 5 in our calendar. When you Muslim says Rebecca, that is your fabrication. Because the Bible used the word alama. Alama mean young women virgin. Young woman. She is a young woman and a virgin. So she is a woman. The Bible, this is the Hebrew. Alama. You can check it out. So now, you're a prophet when he married. And you know, I want to ask you, are you trying to say to me that your prophet is a pervert? Because according to you, someone else is a pervert? But that will not make anything except that you Muslims are pervert too. So if Isaac have sex with 3 years old, that mean will make him a pervert. That will not make your prophet look better. That means both of them they are bad. So look what you did. Look what you did. Look,
Rebecca 3 in your
look what you did. So you Muslim, you fabricated a lie, accusing a man, he is a great man of God, to be a pervert like your prophet, just to clean the name of your filthy prophet. Can you tell the people why your prophet go after a child?
Aisha, may God be pleased with her, right? She was a woman when she was married.
I know. Can you show me reference?
Can I show you the reference?
Yes.
What's your definition of a child, and what's your definition of an adult?
You tell me, what is the age of a child according to you?
No, you tell me. You're the one who's making the claim.
Well, a child is someone who play with dolls.
No.
No?
Listen, if I play with dolls, does that make me a child?
In your age, you make you an idiot.
Well, does it make me a child?
No, but you know, you have to be very young.
But if you started playing with dolls,
you have to be very young and
how
playing
many
with dolls.
plastic dolls do you have in your house?
That means you are not mature. When you play with the dolls, that means you are not mature.
Do you know what a blow-up doll is, Christian?
Yeah, Aisha was.
Do you have a blow-up doll at home, Christian?
الو
الو
انت ما ردتش عليا من امبارح.
انت مين؟ انت حسنين؟
مش فاكرني؟
عاوزني افتكرك؟ انت اللي مسحت فيه، انت اللي مسحت فيه الارض وجعلت منه مسخرة للعالمين. Speak English.
حاضر. اوكي.
Speak English. Go ahead.
اوكي.
What okay? Speak.
عايزني اقول له كده طيب. المهم اسال السؤال.
Just get out of here. Stupid. You sound like a homosexual. Yeah. Just let me give me a man in your town, the one who sleep with you. Do we have any real Muslim? You have the courage to speak to us? I mean, you Muslims are like you are a chain of diarrhea. Until now, we cannot find one Abdul. He can say something useful. Aisha, in order for her mom to send her to Muhammad to F her, excuse my language, she had to feed her. Because she is so small. My mother intended to make me gain weight to send me to the beast Muhammad. But nothing which she desired benefit me, till she gave me cucumber with the fresh date to eat. And then I gained weight. And then she was sent to Muhammad's house. Debater, he wanna come back. Okay. Go ahead, debater.
Hello, Christian.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to engage with me in a civilized way?
So read for me. Did your prophet wife been forced to eat a cucumber and wait so she can...
I just wanted to ask one question.
But you answer about this one first. You can ask me, no problem. But can you read for me?
Was Rebecca 3 in the Bible?
No. Everybody goes through the age of 3. I was 3 too. You're an idiot. We're talking about when he married her. Listen about she was 3. Everybody go through that. The number 3. Have you ever heard of somebody he jumped number 3? Those things can happen only in Korea. Like there's no third floor. Yeah, some countries, they consider certain numbers are bad numbers, you know. I think 3 or 4, I forgot really. So like in every building, you will not find this floor. They don't have it. They jump it, number 4, number 4. Yeah, number 4. So you go in the building, like you get confused. Okay, I am in now 3. What is 4? So right away, like, let us say you rent an apartment, they say to you, you are floor number 4. But you count them, like you go in the stairs, okay, for number, it's here. There's no 4. Anyway. Lord have mercy. As you see, all the Muhammadan are silly and stupid. We know that Isaac, when he married Rebecca, when he heard the news about her, she was 3. When they came to see her. But even actually, when when they send the messenger to meet with her, to meet with the family, Rebecca, she did water tons of camels. Every camel will take at least like just to make a little bit of drink, not to be satisfied. A camel, he can drink up to 600 liters of water a day. So how this little 3-year-old girl, she was taking water from the well and watering all those camels, and she was speaking to him, sir, how I can help you, sir? A 3-year-old girl? You Muslims are so silly, stupid, dummy, hummy, yummy. And you know, the idea is, let us to find somebody, he is a scumbag like our prophet. This way the prophet will not be the only scumbag. That's what they are doing. But that will not fix the problem. Still your prophet is a scumbag. Is a pervert. That will not fix it. They are so desperate, so stupid, so dummy. And the earth is flat in the top of that. Let me show you how the earth is flat according to Muhammad. Shall we? And this is Shabir Ali, the one who would want to debate me. But until now, he is busy because he is doing his PhD. His PhD never finished. He debated David Wood. He spoke to everybody. But when it's come to Christian Prince, he is busy doing his PhD. True story. So, according to Muhammad, do you see the image in the screen? Let me make the image more clear for you. Muslims, is this really what the Quran is saying about the earth, or I'm making things up? Any Muhammadan, is it true that this is what you Muslim believe, or Christian Prince is making things up? That the earth is on a ball. Actually, sorry, I will take it back. We have to start from the top. So the top is a flat earth. Then there is a wheel. Then the wheel in the water. Then under the water, there is dust. And then under the dust, there is a ball. Muslims, who want to challenge me saying, no, you are a liar? See, guys, to take those thumbnails, it takes a lot of work. It's not easy. See how much work I do? Nobody appreciates it. That's why nobody making me coffee, nobody make me tea. Where is my coffee? It's getting cold. I make coffee to drink when I go live, but I never drank it. Look, it's here. It's cold now. I always make coffee when I go. Muslims, and why this bull who is carrying the wheel in the top of him is so angry? Do you have an idea? Is he a Muslim bull? Like this bull saw somebody making cartoon of Prophet Muhammad, so he's so upset? Huh? Any Muhammadan? Let us go and see a reference, real-time reference. You guys in Discord, you will not see the image because I'm not showing the image, and you see only the. So let us go and see reference for this. Muslim will say Christian Prince is lying. It doesn't say that CP. CP is lying, CP. Don't listen to CP. Okay. First of all, let us understand the situation of how the sky is, where the sky is located. There's a mountain, it's called Qaf or Qa. That mountain is surrounding the earth like a fence. And this mountain, the reason we don't see it, for it is azure color, blue. You know the song, it says, "Oh mommy, mommy blue." I don't know if you heard of it. Oh mommy, mommy blue, oh mommy blue, oh mommy. This is where the word blue coming from. And now Prophet Muhammad blew upon him is explained to us why the sky is blue. Read carefully. So Qaf, he says, that is an azure mountain overlooking this world. And the color of this sky, take it from it. Allah swear by it. Do we have any Muslim have any comment? Any Muhammadan? Look how quiet they are. Look how cute they are. Muslims. Any Muhammadan? Let us show more details. When the Muslim, they give up with the stupidity of Muhammad, they say, Allah knows best what he meant by those letters. What? Muslims, what are you serious? Seriously, Muslims. What are you talking about? Muslims? Allah knows best. How Muhammad explained how earthquake happened? Any Muslim? How the earthquake happened according to your prophet? No one? What happened to the beautiful Muslims who knows everything? It turned to be they knew nothing. Let us see. Oh boy. You remember when I asked this guy if he accept Ibn Kathir and he refused to accept? Do you understand why he refused? Do you know why they are afraid to accept anything? because they knew that their books and their Quran is full of garbage. As simple as that. And the only way to avoid the embarrassment is not even to mention it. If you read Ibn Kathir in English, you will see Ibn Kathir in English is totally empty, have nothing to do with Ibn Kathir in Arabic. I'm looking at Ibn Kathir in English to see if I can find what it says in Arabic. No, I don't see it. Where? Where? I don't see it. Let us do this. No, they took it off. Okay, what we see, let us see. Maybe we can find. No. Just to show you how the Muslims, they lie. This is Ibn Kathir in English. The translation does not have any of what I was going to show you. And I'm trying to look and continue to look, hoping maybe I will find something. To be sure. No. Let us go to the Ibn Kathir in Arabic. This is Ibn Kathir in Arabic. And this is the page we are talking about, the same Quran we are talking about. Look what we will find here. I cannot find any of those in the English of Ibn Kathir.
On the authority of Ibn Abbas, may God be pleased with them both, he said, God, blessed and most high, created behind this earth a sea surrounding it, then he created from beyond that sea a mountain called Kaf, with the sky of the world raised above it. Then God Almighty created behind that mountain a land like that earth 7 times. Then he created beyond that a sea surrounding it, then he created behind that a mountain called Kaf, with a second heaven raised above it, until he counted 7 earths, 7 seas, 7 mountains, and 7 heavens.
So what Ibn Kathir is saying, guys, I cannot. Anyone can see it in English? How come it's not in the Ibn Kathir in English? Why, when we look at Ibn Kathir in English, we don't find this? They took it off. Let us see if maybe I miss it. Let us see. Where? I don't see it. No. They took it off. How come in Ibn Kathir in Arabic, we have the Quran saying, and Ibn Kathir saying, that Allah, He made 7 floor of 7 flat earth. 7 floor of 7 flat earth. Each earth is fenced by a mountain called Qaf. And there's a sea then after it. And there's a second floor. And there's a mountain, and there's a sea after it, and then third floor, until we have 7 skies and 7 floors, 7 earth. Great. Your mic.
Hey, first, mad respect for you. You're amazing. I'm not a Muslim, thank God. I'm actually an anti-theist, but I have a question sort of on your topic. You're talking about like Arabic to English and stuff like that. I'm an English speaker. I don't know Arabic, but I do talk a lot of shit to Muslims on X. And I'm wondering how I can, like, what advice you would have for someone that doesn't speak Arabic to refute these people. Like, I brought up one you brought up the other day, chapter 3:106, about the black faces and white faces, and they all come at me, oh, you don't know Arabic, you don't know Arabic. What would you give to somebody who doesn't speak Arabic to go against these fools?
Well, it doesn't who cares speak Arabic or not. It says Allah will make your face black. That's it. So what does have to do with Arabic?
So that's what I said.
Yeah.
It's clear there. I get
same time, if people do not know Arabic, they do not know Islam. That means all Muslims do not know Islam.
Right, I brought up that one too. How you said I seen you before mention about the 7 dialects and how Muhammad said you need to have 7 dialects to understand the Quran, and they try to
Those are not really dialect. You know, the Muhammad is just a liar. They are not dialect. They are just Muhammad. He cannot repeat the same Quran twice correctly, so he come with the excuse that he made a condition on his God. Have you ever heard of somebody making condition on his God? I mean, don't your God know that one Quran? So if I read the Quran 7 times, the Muslim will understand the Quran. Here we go. We have the Quran written 7 times. Do the Muslim understand the Quran? No. 7 times.
All right, awesome. All right, I'm gonna head down. Thank you. I figured not knowing Arabic don't mean anything. I mean, we have Google Translate and all the translations.
My
like,
friend, I speak Arabic. Arabic is my first language. I'm an Arab. And they play the game with me. Don't you see? They say to me, you do not know what the word means. You know, they play the game with me, even though I speak Arabic. You know, so this is a game they play with everybody. But if they notice that you don't know Arabic, they take advantage of that. You know, they make fun of you. But
yeah, exactly. All right, awesome. Thank you very much, man. I'm gonna come at you one day. I'm gonna come at you one day about Christianity, but not today.
No
Mad
problem.
respect for you.
No problem. Do we have any Muhammadan? So do you see Ibn Kathir? This is Ibn Kathir teaching. There is 7 earths, 7 sky, flat earth, and the top of mountain, on top of it, there around it, there is a mountain. It's called Qaf. And why we don't find this in the English translation of the Quran? Who took it off? In fact, even this one here, the Muslim, they changed the translation, the one in English. I have videos made before. Anyone remember? We made many videos about this page here. They took it off. They took everything off, trying to fix it. Let's see. You remember when we'd read Bahamut and you know, all those names? But still we can find it somewhere. If we go to Noon, let's see. So if we go to the chapter of the pen, we have another place where we can make better statement. Walk on. Are you a Muslim?
No, brother, I'm Christian.
All right. How can I help you?
It's like just a joke, you know, in my experience, when the Muslim people, when you debate them, when they say you don't speak Arabic, it doesn't mean that you don't speak Arabic. It's mean you have to be ignorant like them, to go to be jahil, to make a comment. Like, you remember the donkey says the sky is green and the grass is blue. You know, they want you to become the donkey and don't want you to become the tiger, you know. So it doesn't make sense to me, because anytime when you debunk them, they begin to cry and complain, you know, like ضربني وبكى سبقني واشتكى. All the time the same. Like I don't understand. When they read the Quran, they cannot use their brain. You know, the ayah says لا تسألوا عن أشياء تبدى لكم تضركم. So everything makes sense. You have to be stupid to be Muslim. You cannot ask, you cannot use your brain. When they debate another person that knows the Quran and he use his intelligence, you know, is forbidden. That's the difference. Thank you, CP.
All right, take care. Guys, read with me. This is chapter 68, verse number 1. Noon wal-qalam wa-ma yasturun. From the narration on the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said regarding the interpretation of Allah, saying Noon. Noon, Allah swear by Noon, which is the wheel that carries the earth on its back, while in water, and beneath which is the bowl, and under the bowl there's a rock. Hold on. Let us take a look at the picture I made, if it's accurate. Is it accurate, guys? Hey, Muslims, is that accurate? Is the page, is this graphic is accurate? Let us continue reading together. So, Noon is a whale. Allah swear by Mr. Noon, which is a whale. I mean, he's big. At least this guy is big. Allah, sometimes he swear even by fig, so small. But today he swear by Noon, which is a whale, which carrying the earth on its back. I'm so glad that we are, you know, the Muslim, they say to us, you believe that like there's a prophet, Jonah, he was swallowed by the whale. We have the earth in the top of the whale. The whole earth, the flat earth. While in water, look, and the whale is in water. Okay. And beneath, which is a bowl. Things getting more complicated. The zoo is going down. This is undercover zoo. Whale, bowl. And under the bowl, there's a rock, which is very normal. I mean, where the bowl will stand, think about it. Like, think about, put yourself in the shoes of this bowl. Huh? Put yourself in the shoes of this bowl. Where you will stand. What's wrong with people? Why you don't show, you know, the intelligence? You are a bowl, and now you are standing. Where you will stand? You will stand in the rock. Like, what's wrong with people? That is religion. Okay. Oh boy. And under the rock, the dust. You know why the dust is there? Anyone knows why there's dust under the rock? Anyone? Who knows why there is dust under the rock? Nobody knows? I'm so disappointed. What's wrong with people? Well, I will give you the most accurate Islamic interpretation answer for this. The reason there is a dust under the rock, because it's a rock. So it's normal to have dust underneath of it. Our religion is logical. This is the only thing logical there, you know, like oh mommy. Oh mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy blue. You see, this is why Yasser Qadi, he said, why I keep singing about this blue thing? I don't know. I know it's became annoying. You know, people, they have to sing to hear me singing. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm trying to find where I get this song from. I think I know. Give me a second. I think I know where I get from, where I get from. Ah, now I found out where. Hold on. I was wondering where I'm getting this song from, like Oh Mommy, Mommy Blue. What's going on?
If somebody were to say, how can we believe these ahadith when Google Earth has mapped the whole world? We can zoom in and see everything around us, and there is no massive land hidden from mankind. The response is, Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahu a'lam. If we believe in the ahadith, this is what the ahadith tell us. This is what the ahadith tell us. And there's a simple rule that Ibn Taymiyyah mentions. Memorize this rule.
Memorize.
The Quran and Sunnah does not bring the impossible, but it does bring that which astounds the mind. Is it impossible that somewhere underground Allah has thousands of people living? It's not impossible. It's not
Now we know where this guy is giving the idea of a blue. It blew your mind. Is it impossible? It's not impossible. 2 weeks later, Yasser Qadi said this.
Impossible. It's not surprising that our medieval scholars believe this type of stuff. Now, obviously, dare I say, anybody who knows science and geography and modern civilization, you cannot believe that there is a tribe for 4,000 years trapped behind a wall. I mean, if you believe this, that's your position.
If you believe this, you are a donkey. Sorry. If you believe this, I mean, those people are not even Arab. And they keep using Arabic word. I don't know why. Brother, if you believe this garbage in the Quran, that there's somebody, he built a wall between 2 mountains and he put the Gog and Magog people behind it. Brother, if you believe in it, you are an idiot. But he is the same idiot who was saying, is it impossible? It's not impossible. So how you believe in it before? What happened?
So if somebody were to say, how can we believe these ahadith when Google Earth has mapped the whole world? We can zoom in and see everything around us, and there is no massive land hidden from mankind. The response is, Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahu a'lam. If we believe in the ahadith, this is what the ahadith tell us. This is what the ahadith tell us. And there's a simple rule that Ibn Taymiyyah mentions. Memorize this rule. The Quran and Sunnah does not bring the impossible, but it does bring that which astounds the mind. Is it impossible that somewhere underground Allah has thousands of people living? It's not impossible. It's not.
All those millions, billions under the ground, brother? Are you sure they are not ants? Are they black ants or red ants or white ants? So those are they are massive in number. According to Muhammad, each one of those Gog and Magog, before he die, will have 1,000 male boy. 1,000. Not 10. So this is in the time of Muhammad. So when one Muslim, he make 1 child or 10, that guy, he will make 1,000 before he die. So at least they are 10 times more than any family we knew. Each one of them. And then imagine those 1,000 child, they will make each one of them 1,000 child too, before they die. So can you imagine the number of those people? All of those are behind, and the guy here, he lied. He says under the ground. What underground? The Quran says behind the mountain. And this is additional proof that Islam is stupid and the earth is flat. Because if I build a mountain between me, like now between North Korea and South Korea, there is a mountain. There is a wall, literally. There's a wall. But can they go around the mountain? Forget about the airplane. Forget about the climbing the mountain. Can they go around it? The only way to understand the mountain story, there's two mountains and they are behind, is to believe that the earth is totally flat and the mountain is cutting the earth totally. Correct? Because what mountains? Between China and India, there's mountains. Does that mean the Chinese, they cannot go to India? There's the Himalaya. How a mountain can stop an aggressive army from coming to us? Any Muhammadan? The Muslim girl who, called me in the other day, she was calling me names. She was saying to me, Christian Prince, you are a joke. This is the same smart woman. She was trying to convince me that she is smart by proving to me that women are stupid. I mean, imagine how stupid they are. She was trying to convince me that women, she is debating me to prove that women are stupid. And through the debate, she want to prove to me that you're smart. But the whole idea of the debate is women are stupid. She want to prove to me why Muslims don't accept women to be witness. Because she is stupid. So she is debating me to prove to me that women are stupid and that make her smart. The most awkward, backward, stupid people ever. And now, you know what? I guess Muhammad is right. Muslim women are stupid. I mean, there's no need even to prove it. It's a proven. Because anyone defend the idea that women is stupid must be stupid. Correct? If you are a female and you defend Muhammad for accusing you to be stupid, well, you must be stupid. Because this is the whole point. And if you are stupid, and by the way, Muslims, if women are stupid, so why you take what Aisha she said? Why, if the Quran is saying you cannot take two witnesses, even two witnesses, women, you cannot take them unless of your choice and only about the case of money. So how you Muslim, you take tons of reference from Aisha? She's stupid. Women, they forget. Oh boy. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? Me, myself, I like to build 7 floors because remember, the Quran says that there is 7 earth. So Ibn Kathir is trying to find out where we can find the 7 earth. But let us go back first here so we can continue. We are not done yet. Let us read together. So Allah sware by noon, which is a whale, carry the earth on its back while in the water, and beneath which the bowl, and under the bowl there is a rock, and under the rock there is a dust, and none knows what is under the dust of Allah. The name of the whale is Lawish. Brothers and sisters, the Muslims even they got the name of the whale. You cannot hide yourself from Muslims. They were able to find out what is the name of the whale. His name is what? Lawish Farrakhan. Oof. The whale name is Lawish. Muslims, صراحة يعني لوشتونا. شنو هذا؟ شنو هذا لوشان هذا؟ هذا مستر لوش هذا مشهور عندكم؟ شنو؟ مستر لوش؟ شو اخبارك مستر لوش؟ شو تسوي؟ Still عازب. صحيح. Allah عليك. Guys, I'm speaking to the whale, speaking to him in Arabic. So I'm asking him, are you still single? You know, because I'm sure that he have the right to have at least for now I know where the word lotion coming from. Hey, Louis, you want to have 4 lotions? Singles? What do you want? God, I mean, you are carrying the earth. How you can have sex? I feel sorry for you. What, like, are you like? Do Allah give you a break so you can have sex, come back? How are you gonna have babies? All those millions of years you are carrying the earth in your back, Mr. Louis. Are you there? You cannot talk right now because you are. He's busy now. He's talking to his cousin Louis Farrakhan. Okay, both of them they swallow a lot of things, and it said the name is Lotaya. No way. You Muslims are not sure even what the name of the Mr. Louis Farrakhan? It said that his name is Lotaya? What? So is it Louis or Lotaya? And what the heck does that mean? And look. And the name of the ball, Bahamut. You Muslims are really messed up. The name of the ball is Bahamut. Are you sure this is not Joe Bite Me? What Bahamut? Look, bite me. Bahamut. Okay. This is a name mentioned in the Bible, by the way. The Bahamut. But Muhammad have a story about it. So the name of the ball is Bahamut. And some they say its name is Talahut. Here we go. The rumor. Some they say, and some they say. Like how many names and everything? Okay, we started with Louis. The name of the whale is Louis. Then some they say his name is Lotaya. Okay, now we go to the bull. The bull, his name is Bahamut. But some they say his name is Talahut or Liwana. The whale is in the sea, called Adwad. The name of the sea is Adwad. Are you sure not Edward? The name of the sea is Adwad. I need to add that to the graphic later. And it's like a small ball in a huge sea. The sea is in Hollywood rock. All the sea in Hollywood rock. All of it. Seriously. And there, whereby there is 4,000 cracks. Look, Prophet Muhammad was able to count all the cracks under the sea, but he could not count the cracks in his head. This is how messed up he is. You Muslims, how you get this information from? Is that from Allah? There's 4,000 cracks? What kind of cracks you are taking these days? Cocaine, heroin, hashish. What? 4,000 cracks under the rock? Brother, if there are 3,999, do you think there's a balance will be broken? Why 4,000 is like a secret, And then from each crack, a water spring. Now we know why the ocean keep full with water. Aha! We have 4,000 crack of water cracking up the ocean. Muslims, how your Prophet Muhammad was able to crack the code of the secret of the universe. I want to know. So 4,000 cracks, each crack water spring out of the earth. And it's also, what? It's also said, what the heck? That Noon is one of the name of Allah. Look. What the heck? So in the beginning, Noon was a whale. At the end, it turned to be, this is Allah. Hey, Muslims, this is science. And the guy, he said to me, let us look at the tafsir. Abdul, are you sure? Seriously, you want to look at the tafsir? I mean, seriously. Do you really want to look at the tafsir? We did. This is why when I asked him, do you accept this? He refused to say yes. He refused to say no. Because if he say no, then why he is saying to me, let us read tafsir? If he say yes, then we will show him what tafsir says. This is how stupid this religion is. How in the world anyone can accept such a stupid thing? Do we have any Muhammad? From the followers of the faint prophet who keep fainting. And let me show you what Ibn Kathir said about this. You see, the Muslim, they refuse, right? Now we know why they refuse. Let us see if we can find this in the translation of Ibn Kathir in English. I don't think so. Seriously, I don't think so that this is in the English translation. You know? Yeah, I don't think that they will. Yeah, let us see. Let us see if this exists in the English translation. No. No. See why I say to you, if you read the English, you learn nothing. Let me show you the difference between the English and the Arabic. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't see it. I'm going just because right away it should mention the wheel, but there's no wheel. Yeah, they took it off. They took it off. Guys, I want you to take this just to show you and show Muslims how they lie. Let me pause for you in Rumble and in YouTube and in Discord. So this is Ibn Kathir in English. Just to show you why you should not respect Muslims when they defend their religion. They are liars. So this is Ibn Kathir in English. I just posted the link for you. And this is Ibn Kathir in Arabic. Let me show you Ibn Kathir in Arabic. The same verse. Let me post it for all of you. I'm posting in all Rumble and YouTube. You can open them both side by side. And the Arabic page, you use Google Translation. And tell me, do you find anything in Arabic is mentioned in the English translation? No. Let me show you. So this is Ibn Kathir in Arabic.
The interpretation of the Great Quran, Ibn Kathir, d. 774 classified and revised.
All right. So, and this is official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. I will highlight and just to translate from the first word in the page, step by step, they took it all off. They took it all off, about the whale, about the etc., etc. All they took it off. Let us read together. I will make it translation in sections because the software will not translate all unless I choose translate all the page. But I want to play the audio. Here we go.
We have already talked about the letters of the alphabet at the beginning of Surat al-Baqarah, and the Almighty's saying N is like his saying Saf, Q, and similar letters that are cut off at the beginning of the surahs, and the wording in that has been edited in such a way that there is no need to repeat it here, and it has been said that what is meant by his saying N? A great whale on the great surrounding water current, and it is the carrier of the seven earths, as Imam Abu Ja'far bin Jarir said, Ibn Bashar told us, Yahya told us, Sufyan told us, he is the revolutionary, Sulayman told us, he is Al-Amash, on the authority of Abu Dayyan, on the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, the first thing that God created was the pen. He said write, he said what should I write? He said, write fate, and it ran with what would happen from that day until the hour. Then he created Nun, and raised water vapor, and the sky parted from it, and the earth was spread out on the back of Nun. Then Nun became disturbed, so the earth moved and was stabilized by the mountains, for they would be proud of the earth.
Here, you see why it says Nun. The translation is not getting accurate. This is Noon. This is the name of the whale. So Allah, He created the whale, and the earth is in the top, and then Allah, He made the water come from underneath of the whale, and the sky parted from it, and the earth was made flat in the top of the back of the whale, Noon. And Noon, he got disturbed like a fly stop in his nose. So he moved his head on his body. And that what caused the earth to have earthquake. So Allah, He placed the mountains to stop the moon from moving. You see it? Did you find any of this in the English page I gave you of Ibn Kathir? People, did you find it there? No. Do you see how they lie? Why Ibn Kathir in Arabic is totally different from Ibn Kathir in English. So they say it's a translation, but the fact they cut it off. Why? Because they don't want you to see the stupidity of Islam. That's why when I asked the guy, do you accept Ibn Kathir? He refused to say yes. Do you understand now why he refused? Do you understand, guys, why he refused to say I accept accept Ibn Kathir? I said to him like 20 times, do you accept Ibn Kathir, yes or no? He refused to say yes. He refused to say no. But this is Ibn Kathir. We did not even finish yet. Let us continue. This is just a part. So the reason we have earthquake, according to Ibn Kathir, according to the Quran, the Noon, the whale, he got disturbed and he shake his body, and that shake the earth. So Allah placed the mountains in the top of the Noon, which is the whale. So the Noon will be heavy and he will stop moving. True story. Here we continue. I'll translate this part to the end.
Hamad bin Zayd told us, on the authority of Ada bin al-Saib, on the authority of Abu al-Du'a, Muslim bin Subay, on the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, the Messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, said, the first thing God created was the pen and the whale. He said to the pen, write. He said, what should I write? He said, everything will happen until the day of resurrection. Then he recited Nun by the clam and what they write, so the Nun is the whale, and the clam is the pen. Another hadith in this regard, narrated by Ibn Asakir, on the authority of Abu Abdullah, the client of the Umayyads, on the authority of Abu Salih, on the authority of Abu Hurairah, I heard the Messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, saying, the first thing God created was the pen, then he created the nun, which is the inkwell, then he said to it, write. He said, and what should I write? He said, write what will happen or what will happen of work, livelihood, effect, or life. So he wrote that down until the day of resurrection. That is his saying, and by the pen and what the...
So guys, each time you see here the noon, noon is the name of the whale. So the first thing Allah created, he created the pen and he created the whale. Whale, his name is Noon. Who is talking now? Muhammad. Remember, the one is talking here, this is Muhammad himself. Other hadith, the first thing Allah created, it was the pen, then he created the whale Noon, which is like an inkwell. Then he said to it, write. He said, and what I should write, the pen is talking now. He said, write what will happen. How the pen will happen, know what will happen anyway. And then Allah, he sealed the mouth of the pen so the pen will not speak. What? Allah, he sealed the mouth of the pen so the pen will not speak ever again. Seriously? And again, where we can find this in Ibn Kathir in English. Look how long the interpretation of Ibn Kathir for this verse, just one verse, verse number 1. This is verse number 1, 2, 3, the follower, but all, like how many pages? We cannot find it. Let us read this part here, because this part will make you even more astonished. Let us see which part we... Okay, here we go.
Ibn Abi Naji said that Ibrahim bin Abi Bakr told him on the authority of Mujahid, who said, none was called the great whale that is under the seventh earth. Al-Bagawi and a group of commentators mentioned that on the back of this whale is a rock whose thickness is as thick as the heavens and the earth, and on its back is a bull with 40,000 horns, and on board it the 7 lands and what is in them and what is between them, and God knows best.
God knows best, Ibn Kathir, he said. Where is the Abdul who refused to accept Ibn Kathir? To refuse or to accept? I say to him, do you accept? He refused. Look at this. So now, what we have is a new information. So there's a whale, his name is Noon. And this whale is under the 7th earth. The back of this whale, there's a rock, who is a thickness as a thickness of the heaven and the earth. And its back is a bull with 40,000 horns. How many? How I'm going to make a graphic for this bull now? I will spend my life making horns in the picture. 40,000 horns? Muslim, don't get horny. Only? So the bull have 40,000 horns? Only? Seriously? You Muslims, how the Prophet, he knew the numbers? I mean, do you know how long it takes? I mean, this bull, he will be moving. How we can count the horns? I mean, even if you have 10, I will get dizzy before I can count them. I have to fix him. Only 40,000 horn? Like, what will happen if you have only 2 horn? And where the horn are located? Only in his head? There's some horns in his ass? He Muslims. This is Ibn Kathir in Arabic. But we cannot find this in Ibn Kathir in English. So guys, do you understand what I say to you? Anyone who claimed that he knew Islam, who do not know Arabic, he know nothing. Because now, if I am any Christian, any of you, or even Muslims, and I don't speak English, sorry, I don't speak Arabic, what I will do, I will go to Ibn Kathir in English, okay? But Ibn Kathir in English, there's nothing. The book of Ibn Kathir in English became so small, they shrank it. They took all what is in Ibn Kathir. They keep only what sound like okay. So if you want to learn about the garbage of Muhammad, oh, okay, let us see what Ibn Kathir is saying. So now you say to yourself, well, this is a scholar for the Muslim. He is the one, the Muslim, they keep mentioning his name. We will see what he is saying. And then we will learn from there what the Quran is saying. Wrong. Muslims are a sneaky snake. They are deleting what Ibn Kathir said because they are trying to hide the truth from you. The only way to know it, if you know Arabic. And this is why I say to you, let us compare between the Arabic Ibn Kathir and the English Ibn Kathir. I mean, it's the same book. Why this one is so small? I have all the tafsir of Ibn Kathir in my shelves. I never use them, actually. I never open them, you know. I mean, I have them, like they came with me from the Middle East. But I don't use them because now we have the internet. Why I want to spend time to open pages? You know, now the internet is faster, easier. And if I open book, how I can see it? So I need a website to show you. This is why, you know, thank God now we have the internet and we have almost, you know, I mean, we still have a lot of books are not published in the internet, but we have a big numbers of them, which is enough for us to subdue Muhammad and his fraud. Do we have any Muhammadan? This is what your religion is saying. Let us continue. Shall we continue? A person, he came to the Prophet. A person, he came to the Prophet. And he is a Jew. And this Jewish guy, he wanted to ask Muhammad a questions which nobody can answer. We can find this one in Sunnah.com. He want to ask him questions which nobody knows the answer for it except a prophet of Allah. This is the quiz of a prophethood. Just to show you another example of the stupidity of Muhammad. The news arrival of the Prophet at Medina reached the Abdullah ibn Salam. He went to him and asked him about certain things. Ooh, really? He said, I'm going to ask you about the three things which only Prophet can answer. Focus with me, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Focus with this bogus. Only Prophet can answer. What is the first sign of the hour? Okay. What is the first food which people in paradise will eat? This guy want to know what his first sandwich will eat in heaven. Why does the child attract similarity to his father or mother? A question about the unseen sign of the day of judgment. A question about the first sandwich we will eat in heaven. A question about biology. If Muhammad can answer those three questions, he passed the test. The Prophet, he said to the guy, okay, hold on. Jibreel, he just informed me about the questions. Okay, listen. Ibn Salam said, Jibreel, the enemy of the Jews. Hey, Muslim, since when Jibreel is the enemy of the Jews? Can you show me a reference? Really, Gabriel is the enemy of the Jews. Why? Like what they have, like they are competing in Amazon? Like Jibreel was against Google and the Jews open Google. What happened? Anyway, Muhammad, stories. Amongst the angels, the Prophet said, yes. As for the sign of the hour, okay, it will be the fire that will collect the people of East. But then if we go and check different hadith, we will see that Muhammad, he gave us different sign for the first sign. The first sign of the hour, it was the moon splitting. Isn't it the Quran says in the chapter of the moon is split cleft asunder, and the judgment day is near? Which is sign happened in his time. Anyway, so the fire will collect people from the east to the west. Fire? Really? Okay. As for the first meal in the paradise, they will eat the loop of the wheel. You see here, they say the fish liver. False. It says the wheel, the liver of the wheel. The reason Muhammad is speaking about that, because those Muslims, they believe, or the Arab, they believe if you eat this part of the whale, that will give you extra hormone for sex. It's like a Viagra. As for the child, if the man discharged proceed, the women discharge, the child will become a boy, and if the women discharge proceed the man, the boy, the child will be a girl. How Muhammad knew this? The guy who asked this question, he was astonished. What? How you know this? This is biology. So if you have orgasm first, the boy will be a boy, the child will be a boy and will look like you. If the women have orgasm first, the child will be a female and will look like the mother. Brothers and sisters, if Muhammad is not truly a prophet of Allah, how he knew this? You tell me. This is refute all those liars who speak about Prophet Muhammad, police orgasm upon him. So if I have orgasm first, will baby will be look like me? That's horrible. I will never have orgasm first. No way, over my dead body. My son will hate me. You know, he come to life like, oh, I look like my dad. Oh boy. So I say, wife, please, you come first. No, honey, you come first. You stupid, you come first. You don't know, you understand. You have to come first. Honey, no way. I respect you. You come first. You idiot, you should come first, because if I come first, he will look like me. Right away, the wife, she will agree. Oh, honey, sorry. I thought, okay, so if this is the case, no way. We don't want kids to look like you. No way. You know? Honey, when I have sex with you, why you are covering your face with the blanket? I don't want to look at you. Okay. Christian Prince, you got the point there. If you are so ugly and you are so stupid, so why the wife will look at you? Zakir Naik, according to the hadith, says that the Prophet never saw the vagina of his wife. Is that why he is not looking? Christian Prince, you are stupid. He did not look at your vagina because the Prophet Muhammad is very shy. Yeah, we can see her. So are you saying to me that the wife of the Prophet never get naked in front of him? How do they have sex? Christian Prince, Prophet Muhammad is very polite. They don't have sex naked. They get the clothes and even he wear a suit. And even someone in the hadith said that he wear a tie. Your Prophet wear a tie when he have sex? Exactly. Why he's wearing a tie? Christian Prince, I asked the Prophet the same question. Prophet Muhammad, why you wear a tie when you are naked? He said, what if somebody came suddenly? What? Your Prophet, he wear a tie. So if somebody came suddenly, he is ready? Is that what you mean? Exactly. So Christian Prince, I get you busted. Oh, okay. You cannot debate a Muslim, can you? So now the guy, he discovered that Muhammad is a prophet of Allah. Look at this. And this, Abdullah ibn Salam, he said, I testify that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah, and that you are messenger of Allah. Hold on. How this guy, he said, nobody knows the correct answers for those except someone he is a prophet of Allah. And now he agreed that those are the correct answers. Do you know, guys, what the stupidity is about? If I say, nobody knows the answer for those except a prophet. Read carefully. I'm going to ask you things which only prophet can answer. So if this guy, he knew the correct answer, that means he's a prophet too. Are you with me? If I say nobody can answer this unless someone he is a PhD in geography, And then he answered, let me have a PhD. So now I'm trying to prove that he have a PhD. So how he knew? Do you see how story? And here the story, you Muslim should delete this story from the internet. Your prophet, he just said something stupid. If the women have discharge first, the baby will be a girl. Well, all Muslim women, they never have discharge. So why you get girls, females? Don't you do, Muslims, you do circumcision for women clitoris? They never have discharge. That's why Muhammad's wife herself, she never had discharge. Any Muhammadan? So we continue or we finish with this? Look. More information. I want to show you something really. How many of you, do you guys, you like to eat the beef of a female cow or a male cow? I'm serious. What is your favorite? The male cow or the female cow? Which one tastes better? Oh boy. Okay, I want to show you some information. I hope I'm not going to make you hungry, but I will open the buffet soon. All right. Oh boy. Just to show you where Muhammad, he got this story from. The Jews make fun of him, they give him his stories, and he take it. Here it says, the Prophet said, the planet Earth will be a bread on the day of resurrection. And the resizable Allah will turn it with his hand like any one of you topically turns a bread. So the earth is a flat, confirm, with his hand while preparing the bread for a journey. And that bread will be the entertainment for the people of paradise. A man from the Jews came to the Prophet and said, may the beneficent Allah, see Ar-Rahman here, bless you, Abu al-Qasim, which means Muhammad. Shall I tell you of the entertainment of the people of paradise in the day of resurrection? Prophet said yes. The Jews said the earth will be bread. Now we know where Muhammad got the story from, see? So here they are telling you where Muhammad got his story, and later he start telling the story to others as he heard it from the Jewish guy. So he said to him, Muhammad said yes, he said the earth will be a bread as the Prophet had said. Thereupon the Prophet looked at us and smiled till his teeth came out. So Muhammad saying, see, I told you I'm right. See? Visible. Then the Jew further said, shall I tell you what the additional food taken with the bread, they will have with the bread? He added, that will be the blam and noon. The people ask, what is that? Wow. He said, it's an ox and a wheel, not a fish. Translation is false. And 70,000 people will eat of the cadewit loop of this wheel. 70,000. In Muslims, I mean, if only 70,000, what about the rest of the heaven? Only 70,000 will eat from it? What about the rest of you Muslims? And this is Sahih al-Bukhari. Do you see it? Let us go back. I don't know if the rest is important, but as you see, all of this is Ibn Kathir. And this is why the Muslims, they don't want me to read from Ibn Kathir And they will not dare to mention the madness of Ibn Kathir, and that's why they hide what it says in Arabic. Do we have any Muslim who would like to join us? Mayday, mayday. Today we don't have too many people, so I'm not going to stay longer. I'm so disappointed. I'm going to eat the liver of the whale. I will not share with you anything. I did not tell you the truth. I went to the wood, and in the wood I found a hollow wood, and in the hollow wood I found a rock, and under the rock there's 4,000 cracks, and under the crack there was a whale hiding. I shot the whale in his head. He gave me his liver. He surrendered. He gave me his liver, and I let him live. So I let him go, you know, and now I'm going to go and eat the liver of the whale. And this is a true story. If you don't believe me, Muslims, you need to ask yourself, then why do you believe Muhammad? All his stories, stupid stories. If my story does not make sense, do any of your prophets make sense? Do you? Last call, do we have any Muhammadan? I mean, Joe Biden, his grandfather was eaten by the zombie. No, his uncle, hold on. What a grandfather? His uncle. He was eaten by the zombie. Man, this guy, he tells stories, it's true stories. Joe Biden, I wish I can have interview with Joe Biden. That would be really the hit. The zombie, they ate, the cannibal, they ate your uncle. Who did why you don't send the CIA to find out who ate his penis? Or they left it to the dog. They really eat Joe Biden? I mean, Joe Biden, you are really one of the kind of the flying carpet kind. I hope soon in the coming election you will take the first rocket and fly and leave us alone forever. Unbelievable. Potato. But the Scottish Muslim? What Scottish Muslim? Besides, like an idiot. He's a Scottish Muslim. So now we cover a little bit of the authentic science of Allah. I am sure many of you will convert to Islam, and many of you learned about geology today as never before. And take my advice. Don't think so much. If you think, your butt will get hurt. Because you Muslims, your brain is located in your ass. And then you fart. And then the brain will come out. And then we will have a problem all over the place. And who is going to clean your brain, which is never been used or abused? So don't think. Don't think about what Quran is saying, what your Prophet is saying, what Tafsir is saying, because if you start thinking, you will get hurt miserably. Stay calm. Stay calm. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Sadhguru. My wife, she was very happy with me. And that's why she committed suicide by yoga. She loved me very much, so she wanted to depart to the other world. So she killed herself. Hey, ladies who want to marry me, I want to teach you from the first day how to do yoga. Condition, you marry me, you learn yoga, 6 months after, you go, I take your bank account. Allahu Akbar. Perfect. What we have to agree from now. You learn yoga, okay? And yoga according to Sadhguru. Because 6 months after, you commit suicide. Unbelievable. What kind of yoga this yoga is? Is it Islamic yoga? Huh? All right, all right. Any Abdul before we go? Any Abdul? No Abdul? That's it? All right, it looks like we are out of customer for today. I hope you guys, you have a good time. Don't forget to share the video, download, say reference. And if some of you can post the link under the video, the links of the both, especially the admin can do that actually. The both link of Arabic and English of Ibn Kathir. And actually it's going to be in the chat, you know. So you can click at the chat too. Just to show people how Muslims are not trustworthy. Ask yourself why somebody will delete tons and hundreds of pages of the book of Ibn Kathir when he translates into English. Is that translation? Well, this is not and cannot be from a decent people. They do it on purpose because English books written about Islam is a sale out. It's like a salesman in the car dealer. He want to sell you a car. He don't care if the car have no engine. He don't care if the car is going to be broken. They don't care. They just want to sell the car. And this is what the Muslims are. They are salesmen. They have no dignity, no honor. A person who really a truly believer, he will not be ashamed of what his book is saying. He will keep it as it is. And the funny is, they accuse us of corruption. But look what they are doing. They hide what is in their books, which means they are the one who is doing corruption. Thank you all. May the Lord bless you. God is good, so is Jesus. Amen to that. And see you soon again.